What's up, Squash Force? Welcome back to a new episode. Today we're going to be working on drop shots from the back. This can be a super useful shot to either just get your opponent moving or even hit some winners in the game of squash. But it's a risky shot to play, so today we're going to go through a few simple tips that make this shot less risky and more effective for you to play. So yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Okay guys, I'm going to break this video down for you into 3 simple steps. Number 1, the first thing that we really need to be focusing on in this section is getting low. So the perfect example, there's no other example I can give here, but James Willstrop. Guys, James Willstrop used to get super low in the back corner here and then fire in those drop shots really close to the tin, but successfully doing so, moving the opponent, even hitting winners from there. He's a perfect example of getting low in the back corner. So yeah, guys, so when you're coming back into this corner, you want to sink into the hips, sink into the knees. Make sure we're not leaning over to get low. We're very unstable in that position, but instead we're getting low in the legs. This is like a squatting position we want to be in, and from there it's much easier to be accurate and fire in that drop. So step number 1, pretty simple. Get low in the back corner. Now, number 2, I've discussed this one in a previous video. If you haven't done so, please check it out. But basically, the second step that we're talking about is looping the racket around so that you make contact with the ball from a horizontal point of view, right? You're with this straight shape to the ball. If we do this loop and hit it straight, the ball is going to travel straight or up a bit even, and this will avoid you hitting the tin and take the risk out of the shot, guys. If you just hit the shot straight, you're most likely going down in a steep slope onto the ball, meaning the ball will also go down. So for you to hit the ball like that and aim it just above the tin, it's going to be really hard and you're going to hit a lot of tins. So to avoid this, we're going to do this loop and hit the ball square and from behind, right? Instead of the slope, we're hitting the loop, okay? Okay. So the last step here that I think you guys need to be doing to hit consistent drop kills from the back is actually bringing in the elbow. This is a common thing in squash technique, especially on the backhand, that I think you guys should be working on in general, even for your drives. But this is, for your drop, very important. So basically what's happening is, instead of having your arm out here or here, I want you to bring that elbow in, right? I really want you to bring that elbow in, and from here, bring that loop in. But somehow, if you bring in the elbow here, there's a lot more control there, and you are able to hit a tighter shot as well for some reason. Like, you really feel more comfortable bringing in that elbow, and you'll see that from this position, you get more body weight behind the shot, and the shot feels a lot more comfortable and safer to hit. So those are the 3 tips I have for you guys. All right, guys, focusing on all these things at the same time can be really hard. So make sure you go through it step by step, the way I showed you now. Firstly, get number 1 down, get nice and low. You have that right, all right, work on the second thing, get behind the ball, drop it in. And lastly, if you're feeling comfortable enough, bring in that elbow and boom. And if you can actually bring all these aspects into your general technique, not just the drop shots, the drives and everything else, it's going to work out really well for your game. Your technique is going to improve a lot. But yeah, I mentioned these things because they're really important when you hit that drop and when you want to hit the drop safely. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments if you did enjoy this video. And yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching, guys. Ciao.